Hello everyone, welcome back and thank you for watching. In today's video I have some more fall decor DIYs. This is in collab with my friend Mia from Make It With Mia. I'll have her information down in the description box, so you can definitely go check her out because she is so talented. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you do, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and don't forget to hit the notification bell button so you can get notified every time I upload. With that being said, now let's craft. Starting with these two Dollar Tree little pumpkin signs, I'm going to remove the bow and the tag. I actually had so much trouble trying to remove the tags. Even after using my blow dryer, I still wasn't able to remove the one on the cream pumpkin, so I just left it like that. So I'm going to use a piece of scent sheet to try to remove some of the extra glue. Then I'm going to paint the pumpkin using the Waverly chalk paint in the color moss, and then on the other pumpkin I will be painting it using the Craft Smart in the color vanilla. Once they were dry, I used a piece of scent sheet to distress around the pumpkins. And to cover the sticker, I'm going to use this paper that I got from Michael's. They are 25 cents each, so you should definitely go check out Michael's. They have so many different beautiful scrapbooking papers that you can use to craft. I cut a rectangular, almost the size of the pumpkin, but just a little bit smaller, and then I'm going to cut the corners off to make the same shape as the pumpkin. To glue the paper, I will be using this spray adhesive. I'm not gonna lie, I seen Crafts by Kaylin use this, and when I seen it at Dollar Tree, I picked it up so I can try it out, and I kind of like it. I have to use it a little bit more to make sure if I do or I don't like it. Like she said, it does dry pretty fast. And the green pumpkin, I just left it like that. Now I'm going to glue these side by side, but the green pumpkin is going to be more on the edge, and I did glue some Jenga blocks on the back, so like that it can be nice and sturdy. Now to decorate this, I will be using this little truck that came in this DIY kit that I got from Target from the dollar spot. It was $3. I will be saving the rest of the kit to do it on my next DIY. So like I said, I'm going to use a little truck. This truck comes with adhesive, so I just peeled it off and I glued it on the front, but only like half of it glued. So there is a space in the back. You can't use a Jenga block to secure it, but instead I decided to add some of these floor picks that I got from the Dollar Tree with the eucalyptus. And to finish this off, I will be adding some jute twine bows to the pumpkins. And that is it, guys. That is it for this DIY. I think these pumpkins turn out so cute. For my next DIY, I'm going to use this Autumn Blessing decor sign that I got from the Dollar Tree. I'm going to start by peeling the paper off. Using the same scrapbooking paper that I used in my previous DIY, I'm going to just place it on top of the decor sign and then start pressing it down so like that it can crease. I'm going to cut it. Then I'm going to glue it, but this time I didn't use the adhesive spray. I am going to use my Elmer's glue stick. The next item I will be using is a pumpkin. This pumpkin comes from a garland that I got from Walmart. So I'm going to just paint it using the vanilla color. Once it's dry, I'm going to glue the pumpkin in the center. And I will be using some leaves that I got from a fall pick, and I'm going to cut them and glue them to my pumpkin to cover the holes. And for the stem, I use a paint marker to paint it. And to finish it off, I'm going to add a jute twine bow that I made, and I'm going to add this little gather sign that I got from Hobby Lobby. And that is it, guys. I think this turned out so beautiful, and it was so easy and simple to do. For my next DIY, I will be using the rest of the kit that I got from Target. Since I don't have the truck anymore, I will be using a pumpkin. This comes from the garland I got from Walmart. I also decided to use only one of the leaves wood cutouts instead of using both of them. So I'm going to start by painting the pumpkin and the gather sign using the vanilla color. I did paint the leaf with the vanilla color, but then I ended up painting it using the Waverly chalk paint in the color moss. As you can see, I didn't paint the center of the pumpkin. That is because I will be using this beautiful scrapbooking paper that I have been using, and I'm going to just place it on top and start pressing it down so it can crease, and I'm going to cut it and glue it. So for the frame, I decided to only paint like the frame part using the Waverly Antique Wax, and I only dry painted this. I didn't want this to be too dark. Now that I have everything ready to go, I'm going to glue it to my sign. I started off with the pumpkin, then underneath that I put the gather sign, and then underneath that I put the leaf. To finish it off, I did put a jute twine bow on the pumpkin. And that is it, guys. That is it for this beautiful gather sign. For my next DIY, I'm going to use this pumpkin that I got from the Dollar Tree. Now, I'm not gonna lie, this is already pretty, but I do not like the glitter. So I'm going to just flip it around and use the back. I'm going to start by removing the bow and the tag. Since I really like the front of the pumpkin, I just didn't like the colors. I decided to try to almost make it the same. So I'm going to use the scrapbooking paper, and I'm going to place it on top of the pumpkin. For this to be easier, I did first crease it, so then like that I can flip it around and then just make it a little bit smaller going around the crease. I hope that made sense. Now I'm going to just glue it using my Elmer's glue stick. I wish I had found the little wood cutouts that Dollar Tree is carrying, because the gift things would look so much better than this grateful and thankful little wood cutouts that I have. These are from Target. I actually got these last year. I did paint this using the vanilla color, but I do end up painting it to a brown later on. So once I was done painting these, I just placed them on the pumpkin and I used the adhesive that comes with a little wood cutouts. I then used the leftover leaf from the kit and place it on the side of thankful. To decorate it a little more, I'm going to add some leaves. I almost forgot to paint the stem, so I will be painting it using the antique wax. To finish this off, I'm going to add a jute twine bow, and I decided to add more leaves and a flower on the pumpkin. And that is it, guys. That is it for this transformation. I think it turned out so much better than the other one. Next, I'm going to use a Dollar Tree crate and this harvest pumpkins that I got from Walmart. This little pack was $2.98. I'm going to start by painting the crate using a mixture of white and antique wax. The next thing I did was put the word pumpkins. And I use these stickers. These are some old stickers. I got them from Ross a while back. The pumpkins were a little bit too short, so I decided to use a Dollar Tree palette and place it on the inside. I then used a little piece of wood sign that I already had and I stained it using the antique wax. And then I wrote $5 and used a bamboo stick to glue it to my sign. Now Dollar Tree carries a whole bunch of different tags that you can use instead. And that is it for this crate. I just love how it turned out. And that is it, guys. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Let me know down in the comment section which one was your favorite, and don't forget to go check out Mia's video. I'll have a link down in the description box. So thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and until next time, bye.